So, we are going to learn the 4 basic types of notes that you will see in your music. These build the foundation of a lot of your music. So we'll start here with the whole note. When you see just a circle in a measure, that is a whole note, and it's 4 beats long. If you were to split that in half, you get a half note. Kind of looks like a little bit of a D or an open circle with a stem. The stem can be in either direction. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. This is a half note and it's 2 beats long. If you were to split that in half, you then get a quarter note. The circle is filled in with a stem. That's only 1 beat long. Then finally, if you were to split that in half, you get an 1/8 note. This has a filled in circle and a little extra flare, a little tail on the stem. And that is half of a beat. So when we explain split it in half, that also changes how fast you play the note. So for example, let's go back to the whole note. It's 4 beats long. So if my tempo is, that's my tempo, that's my basic steady beat, I'm gonna hold this note for 4 of those clicks. Da. Okay. Splitting that in half, we have half notes. Now it's only 2 beats long, so you only hold it for 2 clicks. Da. That's it, then you're done. If you were to put 2 half notes together, you hold both of them for only 2 beats. Da, da. Then we have a quarter note, it's only 1 beat long, 1 tap. Da. It's a little bit early on that. Da. If you were to put 4 of those together, you would play each or sing each on each beat. Da, 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 da. And then finally we have 1/8 notes. These are twice as fast as a quarter note. So if this is the beat, I'm just doing quarter notes. These are twice the speed, so double it. Okay, or with singing and a quarter note, da 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 da, twice as fast. Dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 da. So if I were to say I want to put 2 half notes together, if I were to add them together, half note plus a half note, what type of note does that equal? Well, this is 2 beats long, that's 2 beats long, so I need a note that's 4 beats long, the whole note. Okay, what about we put some quarter notes together? I would say, what do I get if I ask you, add 2 quarter notes together, what type of note is that? Well, 1 quarter note is 1 beat. So 1 plus 1, I need a note that's 2 beats long. It's the half note. Open circle with a stem. Let's try 1/8 notes. Let's put that over here. An 1/8 note plus an 1/8 note, that's 1/2 plus 1/2. A half plus a half equals 1. For example, I just thought of this now. If I had a heart hand and I were to split it in half, I have a half plus a half comes together, makes a whole. So 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1 of something. So I need a note that's only 1 beat long. That's a quarter note. Okay, let's try something a little bit trickier. Okay, our math problem now is going to be, what is 4 quarter notes added together? You probably already know the answer, but in case you don't, let's write it out. Quarter plus another quarter plus another quarter equals what type of note? Well, we have one beat plus one beat plus one beat plus one beat. Add that together, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a note that is 4 beats long. The whole note. There's 4 quarter notes in one whole note. Okay, let's try that again. Let's do it with some eighth notes. I'm gonna say eighth note plus eighth note plus fourth notes. So we have a half plus a half plus a half plus a half. You can break this math problem a little bit smaller and go, well, I know this together is 1 and this together is 1. So, okay, I need 1 plus 1, 2. I need a beat that's 2, or a note that's 2 beats long. Half note. So there's 4 eighth notes in 1 half note. If you know your counts, that would be 1 and 2 and. Or if you're starting on beat 2, 2 and 3 and. Or if you're starting on beat 3, 3 and 4 and. So on.